Hello ladies and gents, and welcome back here to Dangerously and my playthrough of Escape from Monkey Island. So last time we kind of talked a lot about the game and my history of the game, so that kind of took up the majority of the episode, and we only got to really briefly touch the start of the game and look around Melee Island. But this episode we are really going to take that to the next level and explore the whole island. So here we go. I have to, as I said, launch the game every single time we do this because you can't play in full screen and use your mouse at the same time. So here we are. We're back in Monkey Island. Now, I wonder, can I still do this? Because Rognick in the comments said that Guybrush in this game has a lot of reoccurring pickup line jokes. I think he kind of did it at the start with the boat. When I tried to pick up the boat that was there, he was using his weird kind of creepy voice on the boat, like, "Hey baby, I'm gonna pick you up." So I'm gonna try it on Carla because Rognick says that I can try it on Carla, but I wonder will it work anymore because he now knows who Carla is. I think it might be just tied to like not knowing who she is, but we can see it anyway. Oh shoot, and I never turned on my controller. Will it even still work? Right, my controller is now turned on. Ah yes, and yeah, I see, so I have to quit back out of the game. Apologies for this, ladies and gents, but it just is the way that it is. This game is kind of harder to get running than the other Monkey Islands, and because it's on Windows, I have to have it up on screen. I could play it windowed, but I don't want to. I want to play it full screen because it'll just look nicer. Yeah, here we go. Joystick gamepad enabled. Okay. Return to main menu and load the first episode. And here we are, back in the world, controlling Guybrush. Look at him. Okay, I should try pick up Carla and Otis.
Ahoy again.
What is it now?
We got some heavy-duty begging to attend to. Be seeing ya.
Not if we see you first.
Oh. Yeah, so I don't think this is probably going to work, but what was pick up again? I think it was this one.
I'm not picking that up.
Yeah, you see, you can't.
I'm not picking that up.
So I kind of want to go back and do it, but it would mean I have to kind of quickly run through the start of the game because I don't have a save. So I'm going to quickly do it. I think it's worth it because it's funny, like, and I can just skip all this stuff. We've seen it all, you know. Very quickly just do the start of the game again.
It's too cumbersome to handle.
Yeah, kick it over there, Guybrush. We want to pick up Carla, okay?
It's full of hot coals.
Yeah, I'm sure it is. Right, pick up.
Try to pick one up if I want to try to do something with it.
Pick it up. Okay, so I gotta remember X on the Xbox button, or Xbox controller is what I need. Loaded cannon. Kick it at the cannon. Right, yes. I can't skip this. We have to watch the fuse go out. I always liked that puzzle. I thought it was a really good puzzle, like. I'm not sure how I feel about the sound of that act music.
No.
It just sounds weird to me. How do I run again? R1. Okay, straight into town to pick up Carla, and then we will finally properly start the episode. I promise. And also, a little further update on the essay that is coming along. I am currently editing the voiceover that I've done. I've done the 2 big jobs that I have to do this month, so I do have a bit of free time now to put it into it. I'm looking like I might be able to make it before Return comes out. I hope. Right, here we go. Let's try pick up familiar looking pirates. So this button.
I'm not picking that up.
Oh, you can't.
I'm not picking that
up. Or maybe it's in the dialogue options.
Ahoy there, fellow seafaring wastrels.
Yes!
Oh, sorry about that.
You startled us.
Yeah, that's it. I startled.
You two look awfully familiar.
Oh, we have very common-looking faces. Isn't that right?
Oh, definitely. Can't swing a dead Chinook around here without hitting someone who
Chinook.
looks like us.
Maybe I'm confusing you with some other pair of pirates.
That's probably the case.
I'm putting together a crew for a mission to Lucre Island.
How do I skip dialogue again?
Want to join?
Holy jumping mother of God, no!
I'll take that as a no, then.
You'll have to excuse my friend. Our last adventure on the high sea,
Select.
we're in no hurry to...
That's
Oh,
what.
come on.
No!
Thanks.
Be seeing ya.
Not if we see you first.
So can I pick up Carla? I want to pick her up.
I don't have a thing to my name.
Let's talk.
Ahoy again.
What is it now?
We got some heavy-duty begging to attend to.
Be
I'm
seeing ya.
seeing ya.
See you first.
Do I look at them?
I could swear that I've seen those pirates somewhere before. Because
Because I remember you being able to pick her up. And I remember being funny.
I'm not picking that up. I'm not picking that up. I'm not picking that up. I'm not picking that up.
Maybe I'm just missing something.
I'm not picking that up.
Because I remember he puts on the kind of funny voice, like, hey, baby. And it's kind of funny. Yeah, I don't know.
Swear that I've seen those pirates somewhere before.
Okay, well, if you know what it is, let me know what I'm missing, because I'm definitely missing something, but anyway. Right, so this is where we last left off. I think I'm going to leave the Scumbar for the last place I look at in this potential episode. We're going to have a look around Melee Island at large. And here's the cool map screen. I always liked this map screen because you had a little 3D Guybrush on the 2D hand-drawn map. But my one issue, and it only actually is an issue to me now because I'm older and have played a lot of Monkey Island. Melee Island looks completely different. Like, it's kind of got some of the areas from the original game, but it looks completely different. Like, where is the forest? Did they cut it down? Okay, let's go to Meathook first. Meathook's House of Wax. Oh, look at the moon.
Hey, look, a full moon.
Pick it up.
Pick up the moon? Are you nuts?
No, Guybrush, I'm not.
Pick up the moon? Are you nuts?
I want it. Brilliant. Okay. Okay, Guybrush. Awoo, awoo, awoo.
Meathook's House of Wax. I'm not picking that up. Meathook's House of Wax. Meathook's House of Wax.
Okay.
I can see the forests of Melee Island from here.
The forest, but I can't see them. Why can you see them and I can't? Ah, the bridge. He got a bridge, yeah. No more chicken in a pulley.
Looks like Meathook finally got himself a bridge. Personally, I kind of miss the old pulley and poultry method.
Yeah. Pick it up.
I don't have a thing to my name.
Pick it up.
No.
No. It's just aroo, aroo, aroo. Guybrush is obsessed with the moon. It's the only thing in this scene to look at. Oh, a flag.
It says Wax Show. I don't have a thing to my name. There's no way that's gonna fit in my pants. It says Wax Show.
Bigger things that fit in your pants.
Beehive Warrior.
Huh? Beehive Warrior.
It says Wax Show. I wonder if they're showing Mad Wax. Beehive Warrior.
That's a really bad joke, but I love it.
It's Meathook's place.
Pick up the
I'm
door.
not picking that up.
Okay, open the door.
It's locked.
Oh, knock on it.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Anybody home?
No, go away.
Go away. So Meathook's a big British man. And funny thing was, is I hadn't played Monkey Island 1 before I played this, so I had no idea who Meathook was.
Then who are you?
No one. There's no one here.
When do you expect someone to be home?
Later. Much later. Finish running your wife's errands first.
How does he know about my wife's errands?
But there's supposed to be a wax show today.
No, there isn't.
Yes, there is.
No, there isn't.
The sign out here says there is.
Yeah, that. Well, it's cancelled.
It's okay. It's me.
Me who?
I'm the plumber. I've come to fix the sink. Can I save? I can. Yes. So we get to try options. I need to save more regularly. Save. Whoa. So will this pick up straight in the... So like...
I'm the plumber. I've come to fix the sink.
That ploy won't work. I know why you're here, and you can't have it.
What are you talking about?
Stop pretending, you greedy old man. You think you can just buy up the whole island just because you can insult people? Well, think again. You can't take my house away from me if you can't get in. I knew I shouldn't have fixed that bridge. There's nobody home. Now go away.
Okay, I'll come back later.
So if I load that now, will... Yeah. Excellent. So we can try different options. I need to remember that.
Real estate.
No. I won't sell. Go away.
What are you talking about?
Stop pretending, you greedy old man.
Right. And what if I say Guybrush? Surely then Meathook will be like... nobody.
Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Nice try. Guybrush and Elaine are dead. I know why you're here, and you can't have it.
What are you talking about?
You can't have it. I kind of like the voice from Meathook. Like, it was more childish to me in Secret, like, suffer and suffer that kind of thing. But, yeah, I kind of like it.
Nobody?
Good. Now go away. There's nobody home. Now go away.
Okay, I'll come back later. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
It's me again.
Go away.
Okay, I will go away. Meathook isn't having visitors at the moment. Okay, so let's head down to the dock and then back to the Scumbar and see how the place has changed. So this is the harbour. This is where Stan's used shipyard would have been, right?
This path leads back to town.
Can I go down here? I can. Can I look at something? I really like the graphics to this game. I just love how it looks. It's very fun. Ship for sale.
It says ship for sale.
I'm not picking that up.
You gotta pick it up though.
It says ship for sale.
A grog machine. That looks like a really fancy new grog machine.
I sure could go for a nice, refreshing grog right now.
What about a root beer, Guybrush?
I sure could go for a nice, refreshing grog right now.
I'm not picking that up. I don't have a thing to my...
I can't use this machine. I don't have any money.
Oh yeah, I need to use the use as well.
I can't use this.
So I've got a use button.
This inner tube looks as though it's been subjected to unspeakable stresses. Well, this inner tube has no use here. This inner tube looks as though it's been subjected to unspeakable stresses.
Oh, cool. So here's my inventory. It's kind of like the Tomb Raider inventory, I think. It's like a wheel of items, and they kind of, when you get them, I think you can... I like that he takes out the item, and there's a kind of it's not really a sprite. Is it a 2D? Is it a flat image? It's kind of 3D. It's fun.
This inner tube has no use here. This inner tube looks as though it's been subjected to unspeakable stresses.
Okay. Right, we'll take the inner tube.
Nobody needs saving at the moment.
Pick them up.
Probably a good idea to keep a couple of those near the grog machine. Probably a good idea to keep a couple of those near the grog machine.
Use them.
Nobody needs saving at the moment. She looks bored.
Go on, we'll talk to her. So, who's this lady? The Lady of Leisure. Pick her up.
I'm not picking that up.
Use her.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, and I need a ship.
How nice for you. And just what do you want me to do about it?
Who's in charge around here?
I'm just gonna take one of these boats.
Not so fast, civilian. I am the Chief Assistant Shipyard Regulator, Harbor Operations, Melee Island, a division of Inter-Island Transportation Services.
Which means...
Which means I'm in charge of ship allocations on Melee Island.
Okay. Baby, you can be in charge of my ships any day. I think this is the pick-up-y line thing that he does, because he's gonna put on the kind of "Hey baby" kind of charm voice now. Listen.
Baby, you can be in charge of my ships any day of the week.
What? Are you trying to seduce a government employee?
No. So, you're in charge of the ships. Kinda snooty for a glorified barnacle watcher, aren't you?
You're just jealous of my cushy government job. It would be even better if I didn't have to put up with the likes of you.
I'm commandeering a vessel.
Not so fast, mister. No boat leaves this harbor without my permission, and I see no reason to give you permission to take one of my boats.
But Stan said I could.
But Stan said I could.
Name dropping won't get you a boat.
I'm married to the governor.
I heard she was dead.
Well, she does have her quiet moments, but she's alive and back on Melee and ready to govern.
Oh, so she's just been on vacation all this time, huh? That's nice. She won't be governor for long. I'm voting for Mr. Charles. He promised me a promotion.
Charles?
Come on, just give me a boat.
The rules prohibit the shipyard regulator, that would be me, from lending a boat to anyone who does not have proper authority. That would be you.
What would it take to get you to look the other way?
I really hope that you aren't trying to bribe an employee of the Melee Island government.
Maybe
Not
I
that
am.
care what happens to you, but I really don't want to fill out the paperwork.
How does that work again?
Okay, but remember, I'm not required to do this. As a civil servant and chief assistant shipyard regulator, I am here for your safety, not to be helpful. But if it'll make you go away, I'll tell you.
I can hardly wait.
I cannot and will not release a ship to any person, party, or entity that does not carry the authority of office or is otherwise important in their own right.
Okay.
Isn't there some sort of loophole?
Nope, it's simple. Prove to me that you have the authority to requisition a ship, and I will follow procedure to supply one.
Come on, just this once? For me!
Not for you or anyone. Rules were meant to be followed. Just prove to me that you have the authority to requisition a ship, and I will follow procedure to supply one.
Okay. I need to prove.
Never mind.
Now that I can do.
You must be some kind of ship expert to land such an important and specialized job.
Nope. Don't know anything about them, and I can't stand sailing. I'm just paying my dues until I get a supervisor's job.
All this red tape is giving me a headache.
Don't say I didn't give you anything.
I thought all large women were jolly.
Oh, there's like a background noise. That's kind of cool. What's down here?
Nothing interesting down here.
Nothing interesting down here. Okay. Let's have a look around. Is there anything here? Nope. Can I go down here? Yes. Okay. Ah.
Deluxe.
A convertible.
I'm not picking that up. Deluxe.
Popped inner
I only
tube.
have this one thing. This inner tube looks as though it's been subjected to unspeakable stresses. I only have this one thing.
I get you. Okay, so the use button helps me combine items, I think, later on, but we'll
Deluxe.
use it.
I don't think I can just take it.
You can if you want, Guybrush. You just gotta be a pirate.
I'm not picking that up. Sold. I can't use this.
Okay, and what's this type of ship? A frilly pink ship. A sporty looking ship. Let's look at this sporty looking ship.
This one looks like a nice ride. I'm not picking that up. I don't think I can just take it. This one looks like a nice ride.
A frilly pink ship.
I can see why this ship hasn't been sold.
But you liked pink dresses in Monkey Island too.
I'm not picking that up. I can't use this.
Can this be used?
That won't help anything.
Okay. Put it away, so.
I'm not picking that up. I can see why this ship hasn't been sold. That's the second most beautiful figurehead I've ever seen. Hey, she's got pierced ears. Why would anyone put earrings on a ship's figurehead?
I vaguely remember a puzzle to do with that. Wasn't there a whole kind of, not cancelled, but like it was originally in the Curse of Monkey Island, where they had this whole convoluted plot where Elaine was actually going to become a figurehead on a ship. That was the curse, that she was going to become like a solid, like this lady here on the front. That was the whole original plot, or one of the plot lines that they had, but they didn't use in the end. Pick up the figurehead.
I'm not picking that up.
That's the second most beautiful figurehead I've ever seen. Hey, I'm not sure how I'd use this.
Use this for her.
I don't think she'd like that.
Okay. I like that he refers to her as a she as well. Okay, cool. I think we know which boat we will be getting when we get a boat. Okay. So now we can go to Scumbar. It's actually quite small. I remember the island having more things on it for some reason, but a lot of it takes place in here, if I remember correctly. I remember this being a nice
bar, haven for the rowdiest bunch of drunken scallywags you'll ever see.
I remember this being a nice, like, a nice piece of music in this bar, and I also remember a rather interesting looking portrait behind the bar. Now, we are going to meet one of the first kind of cool voice actors in here as well. William Morgan, I think. Just need to get up his name because I don't want to get it wrong. And you see, I can't search the internet while I do this because Windows, why Windows? Why can't I use my mouse? Why is my mouse locked to the game? I know there's probably ways and means of doing it, but I just don't have the time. Anyway, creepy looking door.
That's the skull of Hermie, the giant sea pig of Melee Island. His ribs tasted like pork, his shanks like salmon, and his giblets like yams.
Ah, yeah. Well, I don't want to leave. And why did you leave? The graphics are more crisp than I remember them being. Like, I remember them being way more, less kind of like crispy. They're kind of like quite detailed, which is cool.
I'm not picking that up.
Look at bottle.
It's half full. Or perhaps it's half empty.
Perhaps. Pick it up.
The owner wouldn't be too happy if I took that. It's half full. Or perhaps it's half empty.
What else do we have? A sword.
That sword's in there pretty deep. Looks like I missed a mighty bar fight. I'm pretty sure I'm not the one true king. That sword's in there pretty deep. Looks like I missed a mighty bar fight.
Alright, alright, alright.
Hey, get out of the way!
Oops.
Okay. Let's look at the short dart player.
Must be hard to play darts when you can't reach the top of the dartboard. Maybe it's just me, but playing darts without a shirt seems like an invitation to trouble.
Hey, get out of the way!
Get out of the way! Oh, window.
I can see my house from here.
I hope it's still there when I get back from Lucre Island. I'm not picking that up.
Yep, the mansion's still there. I can't use this. Must be hard to play darts when you... It's a dartboard. Personally, I can't think of anything scarier than a horde of drunken pirates flinging pointy missiles all over the place. It's the oh-so-dangerous Scumbar dartboard.
I'm not picking that up.
I can't use this.
Hey, get out of the way!
Oops.
Hey, get out of the way!
Oops.
Not happy. Okay, let's talk to him. Short dart player.
Ahoy, mateys! Excuse me. Hey!
Buzz off, buzzard breath.
Yeah, can't you see we're busy here?
You're in a bar, you're playing darts. This is busy.
Yeah, busy making holes in the wall.
Listen, we're playing for the title of Grand Master Dart Champion of Melee Island.
Yeah, and unless you're good enough to compete,
Which you aren't.
we'd advise that you take a long walk off a short pier.
I'm a dart throwing maniac.
Why are there so many holes in the wall around the dartboard?
those are from other players.
Yeah, we never miss a shot.
Get out of here.
No, really. Pick a number. He'll hit it.
I bet you can't hit a bullseye.
Watch the master at work.
Hey, you're pretty good. I'm a dart-throwing maniac.
Really?
Back in grade school, they called me the Dart Master. Or something that rhymed with that anyway. So, can I join your...
No.
The fact master.
I bet you can't hit another one on the first shot.
Name it and I'll hit it.
Hit a triple eight.
Here goes nothing.
I really like this little joke that happens.
Hey, you're pretty good. I bet you can't hit another one on the first shot.
Name it and I'll hit it.
How about a 2?
Watch the master at work.
Nice shot. Would you strapping young specimens like to join my pirate crew?
I would, but once I win the Melee Championship, I'm gonna have to go on tour to win the Tri-Island Dart Throwers Championship.
Actually, you will be able to join this crew since I will be winning the Melee Island Championship.
Says you, Swabby.
Nose me, cracker brain.
Love it.
Are you sure you won't join my crew?
Nah.
Nah.
Who's winning?
Right now, we're in a dead tie.
Very good. Okay, let's get him
Bet you
to...
can't hit another one on the first shot.
Name it and I'll hit it.
Land one right in the eye of that skull over the door.
No problem.
Impressive.
The Scumbar has changed though. Although there is the thing that the pirate was swinging off in the original game. So it's kind of similar, but a bit different.
I bet you can't hit another one on the first shot.
Name it and I'll hit it.
How about that post on the right side of the screen?
Watch the master at work.
Love it.
Nice shot.
I think these darts stay as well in this area. I think. I might be wrong, but I think they do.
Hit another one on the first shot.
Name it and I'll hit it.
I bet you can't hit that guy over there.
I bet you can't hit that guy over there.
Ha! That's easy.
Love it. Absolutely
Hey, you're
love it.
pretty good.
And I think, again, I think that stays on the screen.
I bet you can't hit another one on the first shot.
Name it and I'll hit it.
There's no way you'll be able to hit the center of that life preserver on the kitchen door.
Here goes nothing.
Brilliant.
Nice shot. I bet you can't hit another one on the first shot.
Name it and I'll hit it.
Can you hit that big stuffed fish over there?
Watch the master at work.
Hey, you're pretty good.
Brilliant. And he...
I bet you can't hit another one on the first shot.
Name it and I'll hit it.
Nah, I've seen enough.
Okay. Well, that's pretty
I
much...
guess I'll be shoving off now.
Are you still here?
That's their use. I love that crack stays on the screen.
That's the bartender. That's the bartender.
Pick him up.
I'm not picking that up. Hail and hello, oh master of all things grog-like.
What can I do for you, Mr. Marley?
Threepwood.
Ah, right. Sorry about that, Mr. Threepwood.
So is he the cook in the original Secret of Monkey Island, I wonder?
This place is quieter than a crypt full of mimes.
Isn't it a crying shame? It's been that way since that Australian blew into town.
Australian?
Aye. A scurrilous Australian land developer who's been using strong-arm tactics to buy up all the land on Melee Island. Half of our regular clientele have been driven off island by the no-good scoundrel.
Wow. Do you know anything more about this Australian developer?
Not really. I'd surely love to give him a piece of my mind, though.
The Australian developer.
How'd you like to join a crew of courageous pirates on a dangerous quest?
Ooh, that sounds like fun.
Great.
But I should really check with my boss first. Hey, boss!
What?
Can I have a few days off to join Mr. Threepwood here on a swashbuckling adventure?
Are you out of your grog-addled mind? No.
I guess I can't go. Damn.
Oh.
Are you sure you can't join my crew?
I'll check. Hey, boss!
Don't even think about it, bucko.
He sounds pretty adamant.
Yeah, that voice that we hear, that disembodied voice, we'll speak to that man in a minute. What an excellent voice and what a great actor. And unfortunately, he has passed away. Why can I not think of his name off the top of my head? But William Morgan is his name, I think. Excellent actor, and his voice is so, it's just so like instantly recognizable. I wonder did any of the voice actors play the games and what they thought of them, or whether it was just another job to them. That'd be interesting. Like, obviously Dominic probably played the game, but like, he loves Monkey Island. But I wonder did any of the actors that would have just been doing it as a job would have had any interest in playing it.
You got any snacks?
I've got some pretzels.
Well, that seems harmless enough.
Yep. The Scumbar's famous kudu jerky pretzels.
Ooh. Got anything else?
Not really.
Okay, let's have some.
Sorry, can't give you any.
What? Why did you...
That drunk at the table over there, he has the last basket.
Can't you give them to me without a basket?
Sorry, it's Scumbar policy.
Are you sure I can't have just a few pretzels?
You really don't want to carry these babies around in your bare hands.
You're probably right.
That's the spirit. See if the inebriated fellow over there will see fit to give you some.
Grog me, barkeep.
Why, I'd be glad to. After you show me some ID.
ID? I don't got to show you no stinking ID.
You do if you want any grog.
No, really, grog me.
No, really. ID.
Since when do groggeries check for ID?
Since unscrupulous Australian developers started trying to get our grog license revoked.
A grog license.
No, really, grog me.
No, really. ID.
I left it in my other pants.
Well, either you change your pants or you don't get any grog.
But I like these pants.
Well then, no grog for you.
Go on, grog me.
No, really, grog me.
No, really. ID.
What, don't I look like I'm 14?
Actually, you look like you're about 15. But we're carding anyone who looks under 23 just to be safe.
Oh. Poor Guybrush, he's just got such youthful looks. And also, I didn't point out, Guybrush's belt actually says GT on it, Guybrush Threepwood, which I really like. His buckle, his big massive gold buckle.
I've got troubles.
Like what?
The government is trying to blow up my house.
Well, that's a crying shame, Mr. Threepwood.
Yeah, if anyone's gonna blow up my house, it should be me. I haven't got a crew to take me to Lucre Island.
You know, there's probably a pirate or two hanging around that could be coaxed into joining your crew.
I need a ship to take me to Lucre Island.
You might want to try the Melee Island Municipal Shipyards.
Does Stan still work there?
Oh, no. The whole place is run by the harbor mistress these days.
Harbor mistress?
Aye, she's very by the book. Although, she does have her tender side.
If her tender side is anything like the painting behind you, I don't want to see it.
Brilliant. Okay.
On second thought, I hate listening to myself whine.
You and me both, brother.
Oh god, I love this character.
I've got to go.
I really love how the game looks. I think people are mad.
That's the bartender.
Right.
The human body is a beautiful thing, most of the time.
I remember you being able to get a close-up of the picture.
I'm not picking that up. That's the kind of painting that drives pirates to drink.
I think it's quite nice.
I can't use this.
Okay. Let's have a walk towards the bar, so. And here we are, we're going to meet some funny pirates. Let's go over to this man first. Oh, look at the balloon.
It says, "Happy birthday." No, it's probably the only thing this poor guy has to his name. It says, Happy Birthday. Hi there, fellow swashbuckler. What's the word on the street? Got any more juicy nuggets of info?
Love it.
How would you like to join my crew on a dangerous piratey mission? We'll be searching the seven seas for sunken treasure. I'll take that as a no, then. Are you sure you don't want to join my crew? We'll be pillaging a small coastal village. Are you sure you don't want to join my crew?
Like I said, it'll be your standard loot and pillage.
Like I said, it'll be your standard loot and pillage spree. Yeah, I guess it does sound kind of immoral.
I wonder who voiced that pirate.
Are you sure you don't want to join my crew?
What's that?
We'll be heading to Lucre Island to meet with my wife's lawyers. You're right. That does sound sort of silly when I say it out loud.
Kinda sounds like The Sims.
Are you sure you don't want to join my crew? Let me get back to you on that.
I love it.
What's that you're drinking? So, what are you drinking now? Say, mind if I have some of your pretzels? You sure I can't have any of your pretzels? You look like a busy man. I'll let you get back to your self-destructive binge drinking. Kudu jerky pretzels.
Oh. Not happy.
He doesn't want. Kudu jerky pretzels. I guess he doesn't want anyone taking his birthday pretzels.
Okay. Look at the stuff.
This fish has seen better days. Not even a life preserver will save what lies beyond that door. This fish has seen better days. I'm not picking that up. I don't see anyone drowning anything other than their sorrows. I don't see anyone drowning anything other than their sorrows.
Hey, stay out of the kitchen, you sissified sea urchin.
Why don't people ever want me to go into the kitchen?
It's because of all the bad things you do.
Someone's gonna be upset when they see what their mast was used for. I'm not planning on starting any fires. Someone's gonna be upset when they see what their mast was used for. Perfect for popcorn. Perfect for popcorn.
Perfect for popcorn.
There's no way that's gonna fit in my pants.
It might though.
There's no way that's gonna fit in my pants.
Crusty sailor. Whoa. Whoa. Come on, Guybrush. Yeah, so here he is. Ignatius Cheese. Ah, look, a scenic window.
Our rented honeymoon ship is already pulled out of the harbor. It's just as well. It was too expensive for short trips. I'm not picking that up. It's probably unwise to dwell on the curious fact that I can see the harbor from this window. I can't use this.
Okay. Right, let's talk to the crusty sailor, so. Or let's look at the crusty sailor first.
That looks like a pirate with a lot on his mind. I'm not picking that up.
Okay, let's talk to him.
Hi there, scruffy-looking pirate person. I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate. What's your name?
Cheese. Ignatius Cheese.
I love Mr. Cheese. And his voice. The voice actor is so good. Okay. What big arms you have, Mr. Cheese? Wait a minute. Your name is Cheese?
Wait a minute. Your name is Cheese? Cheese? I'm sorry, but I just can't get over the absurdity of your name.
Well, if you say so, Mr. Threepwood.
I'll have you know that the Threepwood name has a long and noble history.
So does mine.
I'd like to hear about the long and noble history of the Cheese family.
It'd be my pleasure. Naturally, no discussion of my family would be complete without mentioning my great-great-grandfather, who single-handedly revolutionized the art of roadside carriage wheel repair.
Who was that?
Are you daft? Have you never heard of Jack Cheese?
I don't ride many carriages in my line of work. Sorry.
Jack Cheese.
Tell Tell me more about the family cheese.
Well, there's my great uncle.
What's he famous for?
He's a renowned holy man who remains steadfastly neutral in any conflict.
Let me guess. Swiss cheese?
Ah, so you've heard of him.
Tell me more about the family cheese.
My brother is starting to make a name for himself.
Really? What does he do?
He sings depressing autobiographical songs.
Give me a second. Blue cheese.
You really know your cheeses.
Tell me more about the family cheese.
My great-great-great aunt was legendarily ugly.
How ugly was she?
Well, she was so ugly that men turned to stone at the sight of her.
Wait a minute, nope, I'm drawing a blank.
I can't say as I blame you. Not too many folks remember Gorgonzola cheese.
I think I've heard enough about your family.
Curd enough. I love it. I love the jokes. They're so silly. They're so funny and just like bad but good. I love it.
What big arms you have, Mr. Cheese.
The better to insult arm wrestle with, Mr. Threepwood.
Right, here we are, yeah. You were thinking of insult sword fighting, you dotty old fool. I have to say that.
You're thinking of insult sword fighting, you dotty old fool.
You're out of touch, Mr. Marley. While you were away, the insult sword fighting paradigm became attached to a host of other pirate pastimes.
Paradigm?
Well, nowadays you can't throw a dart or play a game of checkers without being expected to toss in a withering bon mot.
I think I tossed a bon mot in a food fight once.
My particular speciality is insult arm wrestling, which I use to defend my bar from hostile takeovers.
I love it. I love this whole concept that the insult sword fighting becomes insult kind of whatever you want. I really like it.
How would you like to join my crew of mighty pirates, Mr. Cheese?
And what, pray tell, might I be finding myself doing if I joined this crew of mighty pirates?
You'd be helping a band of bloodthirsty brigands sack a small fishing village.
That doesn't sound too manly. Any girly pirate can loot a defenseless fishing community.
Any girly pirate. Are you sure you don't want to join my crew?
Are you sure you don't want to join my crew of mighty pirates?
Well, I don't know. What kind of pirating would I be doing?
Are they like scars, do you think, on his face? Or stretch marks? Or are they like bits of his beard? Look at the size of his chin. I love it.
Like I said, we're planning to plunder a piscatorial port.
Pshaw.
Yeah.
Are you sure you don't want...
Well, I don't know. What kind of pirating would I...
You'd be looking for sunken treasure with a group of cutthroat killing machines.
Sunken treasure hunts are for thieves and scallywags, Junior. Real pirates keep their treasure.
Are you sure you don't want to join my crew of mighty pirates?
Well, I don't know. What kind of pirating would I be doing?
As I mentioned, we'll be scouring seabeds for soggy stolen shekels.
Sorry, that sounds sort of stupid.
Are you sure you...
Well, I don't...
You'd be traveling to Lucre Island with a crew of Cretinous buccaneers to meet with my wife's lawyers.
Now that sounds like a worthy mission for a mighty pirate navigator like myself.
Oh, he's a navigator.
Right? The seas around Lucre Island are very treacherous and can only be navigated by a skilled sailor. I'd love to face that challenge, but...
But what?
I can't.
Why not? Is your keister glued to that chair?
Well, yes, now that you mention it, it is. But that's not why I can't go, Mr. Wizened Pirate.
Well, then why?
Because if I leave my bar for too long, it'll be stolen out from under me.
You're the owner of the Scumbar?
I, the one and only.
I, the one and only. Ah, look at this. Couple of options. Owned by a guy called Ron. I wonder what Ron they're referring to. Go on.
That's funny. I always thought the Scumbar was owned by a guy named Ron.
Aye, he was the original owner. I won the bar from him in an epic 12-hour-long game of insult go fish.
That sounds like a humongous fib.
Believe what you like. In any event, I've been fighting off a hostile takeover bid from an Australian land developer.
Come again?
You heard me. A greedy Australian is making a grab for my bar.
With guns and swords and cannons?
Worse, with insults, jibes, and mockeries. It's taken all of my insult arm wrestling skill to keep him at bay.
Gosh. If it weren't for the whole wife being declared dead thing, I'd say that was the strangest thing I'd heard all week.
Brilliant. I gotta try some of them other options, because I like the options of the game.
I find find it difficult to believe that the Scumbar is owned by somebody named Cheese.
Don't make me come over there, Driftwood.
Threepwood.
Whatever. Anyway, I've been fighting off a hostile takeover bid from an hostile.
Come again?
You a greedy
With guns?
word. It's take.
I'd say. Is there something I could do to convince you to navigate my ship to Lucre Island?
I'm open to persuasion. What do you have in mind?
I was kind of hoping that you'd cave in due to my incessant nagging.
Kid, I've been married for 30 years.
So?
So if there's one thing I'm immune to, it's incessant, high-pitched nagging.
Are you sure there's nothing I can...
I'm open to persuasion.
If I beat you at insult arm wrestling, will you be my navigator?
That's an interesting proposition, Threepwood.
It is? I mean, of course it is.
How about this? If you beat me, I'll be your navigator.
Great.
But only if you teach me some new insults.
Agreed.
Well then, let's see what you've got.
I love that the chair that comes up. Today by myself, 12 people I've beaten. I've got muscles in places you've never even heard of. Give up now or I'll crush you like a grape. My 98-year-old grandmother has bigger arms than you. I'll put your arm in a sling. We'll shatter your ulna. What's an ulna? Into a million pieces. Hey, look over there. Your knuckles I'll grind into a splintery paste. Your arms are no bigger than fleas I've met. I love that. People consider my fists lethal weapons. Oh, he's got loads of... You're the ugliest creature I've ever seen. You suck, dummy. You're not very nice. You big poopy head. I have to start with that even though I know it's bad.
You're a big poopy head.
Can't you think of anything better? Today, by myself, 12 people I've beaten.
Oh yeah. Could you repeat that? I'm shaking. This is where I first heard I am rubber, you're glue.
From the size of your gut, I guess they were eaten.
There we are, yeah.
Give up now or I'll crush you like a grape.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
My stupefying strength will shatter your ulna into a million pieces.
Well, I'm surprised you can count that high. Your knuckles I'll grind to a splintery paste.
Splintery paste. Why, you studying to be a nurse? I thought that the bean dip added a strange taste. Do I not know the answer to this one? Yeah, I don't know.
It's laughter that's caused by your feathery grip.
Only once have I met such a coward.
Only once has he met such a coward.
I'm shocked that you've never gazed at your wife.
Oh.
I win. Come back later when you're feeling up to the challenge.
That looks like a pirate with a lot on his mind.
Mr. Cheese.
Hello again, Mr. Cheese.
Yes.
I challenge you to another round of insult, you big-armed freak.
Tell me again about this thing you call insult arm wrestling.
I thought I'd made myself clear. It's just like insult sword fighting, but with arm wrestling.
Ah.
Fair enough.
It's been nice chatting, but I've got to see a man about a monkey.
Cool. Alright. Okay, I think I can get...
I'm not picking that up.
The dart players...
Ahoy again, mateys!
...to throw a dart
me. Hey!
at the balloon.
I bet you can't hit another one on the first shot.
Name it and I'll hit it.
I bet you can't hit that balloon over there.
Ha! That's easy. Ah! Oops.
Wow, that's pretty good.
Did we just give him a heart attack?
Well, I guess I'll be shoving off now.
Are you still here?
He's out cold.
Oh, cold. Okay. Can I pick him up?
I'm not picking that up.
I'm not picking it up. Did I set the camera to... character relative? Yeah, no, I want camera relative is better. Okay. Return and resume. Okay. I suppose I can steal these now.
Kudu jerky pretzels. I guess he won't be needing these anymore.
Eat bowl of jerky pretzels. Yeah.
I don't think that would help anything.
There you go.
I don't think that would help anything.
So that's how you do the combining.
Kudu jerky pretzels.
And eat some.
I don't think he'd like that. He's out cold. I wish I had some grog to wash that down with.
Do you ever run out of them? I think you have to get refills, do you? Yeah, you do. Refills.
There's nothing but crumbs left.
I like that you can just eat them all.
This fish has seen better days. I'm not picking that up.
Vague recollection that you could pick up the dart, but maybe not. Right, I want more. I want more pretzels.
That's the kind of painting that drives pirates. I'm back!
That you are.
Can I get a refill on these pretzels?
You know, you're the first person to ever ask for seconds.
I guess I'm just a sucker for the taste of twisted kudu.
I haven't had a pretzel in years. They're quite tasty, very carbohydrate-y. Very carbohydrate-y.
I've got to go.
Right, well, Grog will do that.
Can I offer, like, anybody? I can.
Can I get a pretzel refill?
Well, what's wrong with the ones you've already got?
Oh, never mind. I don't think he'd like that.
Just going around offering pretzels to everybody.
I don't think he'd like that.
Why not? Free pretzels. What about Ignatius Cheese?
I don't think he'd like that.
Really?
I wish I had some grog to wash that down with.
Just fattening Guybrush up, you know? He's got to put on some weight since that last game, you know? Curse of Monkey Island just made him so skinny.
It's an empty pretzel bowl.
Guys, I really love this game. It actually, I feel so happy to be playing this. I don't know why I love it so
Can I
much.
get a pretzel refill?
Sure.
I love the graphics. I love everything about it. I think the jokes are funny as well. There's a great humor to it. Okay. Put them away. Right, so I have to beat Ignatius. But is there anything else I can do? Can I offer... Oh, I offer the pretzels to the guy at the house, don't I? Ah. I suppose that's the one caveat. The old controls aren't the greatest. You've got to wait until you land on a screen and then you have to choose the direction you want to go in.
I'm not picking that up.
But I want to pick up Carla.
Ahoy again!
What is it now?
We got some heavy-duty begging to attend to.
Be seeing ya.
Not if we see you first.
Okay. Let's see if the voodoo lady has anything new to say as well. Hey, voodoo lady.
What a strange mirror.
pull this
Ah,
finger.
the middle finger. The most communicative of fingers.
Sure is.
You fool.
I did.
Ah, Guybrush. I knew you'd return. How can I help you?
Okay.
I don't need any more of your enigmatic hoodoo right now.
As you wish, Guybrush. I'll be here later if you need me.
So I've gotten everything I need from her for the moment. What if I offer Pretzels as well to... Is the clock right in this game?
It's 3 o'clock.
Well, it's not 3 o'clock in the real world. So that is not as cool as the clock in Curse of Monkey Island. But I wonder, does that change? See, yeah, that's gonna happen to me a couple of times, I have a feeling. Right, let's offer pretzels to everybody on the island. This lady.
Excuse me.
What?
Want a kudu jerky pretzel?
No, thanks. They go straight to my hips.
How can you tell?
Jesus Christ, throwing shade at the large people.
Excuse me.
What?
Want a kudu jerky pretzel?
No, thanks. They go straight to my hips.
How can you tell?
Kudu jerky pretzels.
Guybrush just being a meanie pants. Right, okay. Meathook, he'd hardly want them, would he? Offer the bowl of...
Kudu jerky pretzels.
I can offer them to anything, can I?
If I go around offering these to everyone and everything I see, I won't have any for myself. If I go around offering these to everyone, looks like Meathook finally got himself a bridge. Personally, I kind of miss the old pulley and poultry method.
Personally, I like to breed oxygen.
Hey, look, a full moon. If I go around offering these to everyone and everything, it's Meathook's place.
Okay. Oh, okay. Well, I know who to offer these to. And that's this gentleman over here. And I actually think I can solve a puzzle while I'm here.
Let's try 22, 5.5.
So,
well,
he said that he can hit that cactus. I'm actually going to see what it looks like when he hits the cactus normally. First. I wonder, can you get hit by the boulder?
get away from there before I pop you one on the head, capiche? Good. Now stay over there, pencil neck.
Come back to me, Mr. Man.
Hey there. Here, I brought you some kudu jerky pretzels.
Really? Thanks. I really appreciate this.
You're welcome. You know, you could thank me by not chucking big old boulders at my house.
I could, but I won't. Now leave me alone for a minute while I eat these.
Oh, ungrateful.
Put him away, Guybrush. Mess up his machine.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Nothing. I don't know what you're talking about.
You totally messed up my catapult. What you trying to do to me? You're killing me over here. Well, guess I'm gonna have to start over at my calibration cactus over there. Get out of my way.
Calibration cactus. Sounds like a band.
Works.
There. It's recalibrated to the cactus. Let's try it. Fire!
Brilliant. Let's have a talk to him again.
You wouldn't think a scrawny guy like that could lift those heavy boulders.
Oh, you calling scrawny, pencil neck.
He's actually very Irish, that guy.
Excuse me.
As much as he has a very American accent, there's something very Irishy about him. I don't know if I have any Irish viewers other than a friend of mine. If you're Irish, let me know. And do you understand what I mean? Okay.
You seem like a busy man. I'll let you...
Thanks.
Nothing new to say to him. Okay. I thought this puzzle was quite cool, and I vaguely remember being stuck on it for quite a while. But of course, you get the popped inner tube, and you use it with the funny looking cactus.
Let's try 15.
Not a bad piece of modern art, if I do say so myself. With that inner tube, it looks like a giant slingshot.
It sure does. And just as the voodoo lady said, what goes up comes down. That looks like a thumbnail opportunity there. Right, okay. Let's give this man a jerky pretzel.
Kudu jerky pretzels.
I'm sorry, I keep getting the controls wrong because I'm just learning them at the moment.
Hey there. Let's try.
Yeah, just a sec.
22, 5.5, 12.
Want some more kudu jerky pretzels?
Sure. Wow, remind me to thank you later.
Well, you could save time and thank me now by not knocking down my house with your massive balls of rock.
Sorry, kid. No can do. Now let me eat this in peace.
Oh, ungrateful.
Guybrush Threepwood. Mighty pirate.
Looks like he's got plenty of ammunition. I don't think so.
Okay. Tinker. Tinker with it.
Those control the firing of the catapult.
That was good.
Having bigger guns is always good.
What are
It's
you
just
doing over here?
ridiculous.
Beat it.
Touchy, jeez.
I just wanted to try. I just wanted to look at the things and see what Guybrush would say.
Hey there.
Yeah, just a sec.
Want some more kudu jerky pretzels?
Sure. Wow, remind me to thank you later.
Well, you could save time and thank me now.
Sorry.
Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Tinker with catapult.
Hey, what do you think you...
Nothing.
What shit? Well, get out.
Okay.
I
So
hope
here we
this
are.
Works.
First major puzzle on Melee Island
It's recalibrated to the cactus. Let's try it.
is now fixed. Yeah, I remember being stuck on this puzzle for like a long time when I was a kid. But I suppose once you know the answer, you know the answer.
What the?
Really?
Ha!
Brilliant. Exploded.
I can't believe you did that. Do you have any idea what those things cost? They don't grow on trees, you know.
Here's the lane.
What? I'm still dead.
But don't worry. I'll love you even after rigor mortis sets in.
We've been gone so long, they didn't think I was coming back. So those numbskulls at City Hall declared me dead at sea.
What about me? Did they say anything about me?
No. Then they decided to sell all my belongings and destroy the mansion.
That's terrible. Did they sell any of my stuff?
And the worst part is, they've ordered a new election for the office of governor.
Maybe I should run.
So far, there's only one candidate. And you know the old slogan, where there's only one candidate, there's only one
choice.
Who are you?
The name, Mr. Threepwood, is Charles L. Charles. But you can call me the next governor of Melee Island.
You can't be the governor, I'm the governor. And it's a lifetime term.
Well, that's the rub, isn't it? You've been declared dead.
So I've heard. How did that happen?
Who can say? Perhaps if you'd spent a little more time governing and less time gallivanting all over the Tri-Island area with your pet monkey, the good citizens of Melee wouldn't have come to the mistaken conclusion that you were pushing up the petunias.
Wait a second. Was I the pet monkey in that last sentence?
Okay, we get it. You're running for governor. But why destroy my mansion?
Oh, that. When you died, the mansion became the property of the state. As a favor to me, the future governor of Melee Island, the town elders contracted a demolition firm.
That's me.
To destroy this outdated bourgeois symbol of the elitist piratocracy.
But why?
Because the days of pirate princesses ruling from secluded mansions are over, my friend.
They are?
Indeed they are, lad. If the Melee Island of tomorrow is to prosper, it must be governed by a man of the people. A man unafraid to mingle with the common folk. A man who won't hide in a mansion guarded by vicious piranha poodles.
A man like you?
Precisely.
He makes a lot of sense, Elaine. I never did like those poodles.
Guybrush!
Well, I've got hands to kiss and babies to shake. Ta!
Babies to shake.
Got that guy.
Really? I thought he smelled more like a rotting corpse.
I've got another plan.
With maybe a hint of oregano.
Guybrush!
Yes, dear?
I'm going back to City Hall to run against Charles.
Woohoo! How can I help?
Go to Lucre Island to talk to the family lawyers.
But why? I destroyed the catapult.
Yes, dearest, I know. But with that demolition order hanging over the mansion, another catapult could come at any moment. We need the kind of restraining order that only my family lawyers can provide.
But I want to come up with clever campaign slogans and do ops research.
Guybrush, love of my life, I'm a politician. Let me do what I do best. I'll let you do what you do best.
What's that?
Sailing around the Tri-Island area on seemingly pointless errands.
What?
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say that out loud? What I meant to say was venturing into troubled waters on dangerous quests.
Well, okay then. That's more like it.
Okay. I'm off to start my campaign. Don't spend too much time on Lucre Island, dearest.
That's cool. I like that she's just legging off. I think I can go into the mansion now. But I think that's kind of an interesting little... What would you call it? Like a foreshadow. You know, we meet that new villainous character, Charles L. Charles. And, you know, Charles is another name for another name. And then Guybrush kind of said, he kind of smells like a rotting corpse to me. I really like Guybrush's character model. I'm just totally gushing over this game.
Looks like he's got plenty of ammunition.
Hey, not anymore. He doesn't have a catapult. Let's go into the mansion. Enter mansion. Oh.
I don't think so. We don't own many coats in these tropical climes. We don't own many coats in these tropical climes. We don't own many coats in these tropical climes.
Alright. Yeah, the reason he often asks 3 questions is because I use all of the different buttons, like the look button.
This clock appears to be stuck at 6:10. The pendulum isn't moving either. Maybe we're stuck in some kind of temporal anomaly where time stands still forever.
Or maybe the clock hasn't been wound in 3 months.
That could work too.
And then you see you've got the context sensitive one, which I think is this one.
This clock appears to be stuck at 6:10.
So that's
Or maybe
that's the same one. And then you've got the use key, which he'll give a different name for.
I'll wind this clock after I've stopped whatever evil's afoot.
Yeah. And the house is quite similar, which I think is nice.
No, that sofa doesn't have enough lower back support. Wouldn't want to end up becoming a hunchback and looking abnormal. No, that sofa doesn't have enough lower back support. Wouldn't want to end up becoming a hunchback and looking abnormal.
It's a portrait of Elaine.
How could a mere painting capture the essence of my love?
Oh, that's so sweet, Guybrush. Now get back to work.
Yes, dear.
Get back to...
How could a mere painting capture the essence of my love?
Oh, that's so sweet, Guybrush. Now get back to work.
Yes, dear.
Whoa. It's so funny, the controls.
Wow, this plant is really resilient. We haven't watered it since we left. Wow, this plant is... No way. Pirates don't plant trees. We haven't... No way. Pirates don't plant trees. No way. Pirates don't plant trees. Hey, it's Elaine as a little kid with Grandpa Marley. Oh, how cute.
Don't make me get out your baby pictures.
But honey, you don't have any of my baby pictures.
No, but I have some of you crying after you got smacked in the head.
Hey, it's Elaine as a little kid. This would be great to have hanging on my wall. Oh, wait, it is hanging on my wall. Oh, how cute.
Don't make me get out your baby pictures.
But honey, you don't have any of my baby pictures.
No, but I have some of you crying after you got smacked in the head.
I like that you can move around while they chat. That's kind of an interesting thing. Kitchen door.
The door to the kitchen. I would, but for some reason Elaine has locked it up. Right. It's the door to the kitchen.
Pick up the kitchen. Can I pick up Elaine?
I got the girl in the last game. I got the girl in the last game.
I love that. That's a good joke. Let's look at her.
Ah, the lovely Mrs. Threepwood. Nah, I think there was something in our marriage vows about that.
Don't use Elaine. Oh, this is really nice looking around the house.
Groovy banner. For some reason, it makes me want to ride a hog. Elaine would kill me if I got dirt on her family banner.
Yeah, it is very biker gang, alright.
Groovy banner. For some reason, it makes me want to ride a hog. Groovy banner. For some reason.
Chess set.
I love chess. Especially the horsies.
Especially the horsies. I love chess as well. Chess is such a good game.
I've got no time for easily mastered games like chess.
That's a good joke.
I love chess. I've got no time for easily mastered games like chess. Elaine would kill me if I got dirt on her family banner.
Oh. Guybrush having a bit of a fit again.
It's locked. I've always wondered what was behind the mansion. Now I know.
But we don't.
I've always wondered what... It's locked.
What do we have over here? All government papers. I think I know what I need that for. Is there anything else? Fine china.
Elaine really loves these plates for some reason. Elaine really loves these plates for some reason.
Don't even think about touching the china, Guybrush.
Who's touching it? I'm not touching it. No, sir, not me.
Not so fine china.
I'm no expert, but this china doesn't seem very nice.
Don't even think about touching the china, Guybrush.
Who's touching it? I'm not touching it. No, sir, not me.
I like that. That's a good joke. Trinket covered commode.
I like this kind of commode better than the one in the bathroom. The one made of porcelain.
His porcelain hatred.
I like this kind of commode better than the... most of this stuff is Elaine's. I wouldn't want to deprive her of her favorite trinkets. Most of this stuff is Elaine's. I wouldn't want to deprive her of her favorite trinkets.
Okay. Right. Can I go upstairs? I can. Can't go that way. Can I go this way?
It's the door to our bedroom. This is no time to sleep. It's the door to our bedroom. Oh, yeah. It's the door to our bedroom. I've heard of homes away from home, but that would be ridiculous. It's the door to our bedroom. It's the door to our bedroom.
You see, that's why I do the two different. Like, if I do the context sensitive, see, he look at the bedroom door. He does a different thing to if I actually use the look button. So that's why it's worth using all the buttons. So you might hear some lines of dialogue twice, but like, Guybrush getting stuck on geometry. Oh, cool.
The header says Melee Government Employment Contract. The header says Melee Government Employment Contract.
See, that's an example of me doing the two one after another, but it's worth it because sometimes you get different interactions like that. Use it.
The header says Melee Government Employment Contract.
Okay, put it away. Just kind of stole something from Elaine. Talk to her.
Hello, my little plunder bunny.
What are you doing here, Guybrush?
What was I supposed to be doing?
Have you been drinking grog again?
No, I swear, I just forgot. Maybe a little. Is that so wrong?
Maybe a little. Is that so wrong?
There's a time and a place for everything, Guybrush. Now pay attention. Now, while I concentrate on running for re-election, you're going to get yourself to Lucre Island. And once there, you will visit with the Marley family lawyers. And you'll work with them to find a legal way of saving the mansion from Charles's demolition goon. Got it?
What was the plan again?
Honey, please pay attention this time. Now, while I concentrate on running, and once there, you'll work with, got it?
Awesome.
Did you see the way I rid us of that cataclysmic catapult?
I always knew you had it in you to destroy heavy machinery, my chaotic little pet. Unfortunately, that's only a stopgap measure. We have to find a more permanent solution.
We could move away and leave this mess for someone else. We can make a public offering of the island. My ideas are all too ahead of their time to be taken seriously.
We can move away and leave this mess for someone else.
But I like living here. Besides, it's probably just as messed up everywhere else.
We can make a public offering of the island and retire on the proceeds.
You mean like Melee.com? That's stealing. Even for pirates.
We could launch a full-scale attack on City Hall. Hold the town hostage, I say. Arr!
That's not very civilized, Honey Bear. Besides, I wouldn't want you to get hurt. I'm too young to be a widow. Thanks for trying to help, Guybrush, but I think we need to stick to the current plan.
I'll get right on it. I'm having a little trouble getting a ship.
What kind of trouble?
I can't find one.
We live on an island, Guybrush. There ought to be a ship around here somewhere.
Yes, that makes sense.
I don't think you're applying yourself to the task.
You mean I can't just float through this adventure?
Here, take this. It should give you an air of authority.
What's this doohickey?
It's the official gubernatorial symbol of Melee Island. It conveys the authority of the office of governor. It also gets the holder into some pretty great parties.
A true pirate doesn't need some gubernatorial symbol to prove he commands respect.
Gubernatorial.
Yes, well, all the same, I think you'd better take it.
Yeah,
all right.
Just take it.
Oh, does this mean I get to run the island now? I've got some revolutionary ideas about subsidized childcare.
Just give it back the minute you return from Lucre Island.
Can I have some money?
Nobody wants to be on my crew.
Ask nice and don't make any ridiculous promises.
Yeah, you should use that in your campaign.
I'll leave the crew selection to you, my dearest, and you can leave the campaign management to me. Is there anything else?
Can I have some money?
Why?
I'm not sure, but it always seems as though I could use a few hundred pieces of 8 on my adventures.
Well, I'd like to help, sweetheart, but we're kind of strapped for cash right now. Besides, what happened to your monthly allowance?
I blew it all gambling on spitting contests on Booty Island.
Well, then I'm sorry, my dear. It's time you learned an important lesson about budgeting.
Oh, shucks. I really think I'll need some money on this trip.
Not until you learn how to spend your money responsibly.
I'll let you concentrate on your campaign.
Thanks.
I don't think she'd like that.
The gubernatorial. Is that a real word? Look at it.
It's the official symbol of the governor's office. With what? It's the official symbol of the governor's office. I don't think that would help anything. The header says Melee Government Employment Contract.
Okay, I think I need to get her to like sign some things. There's another one over here. Oh, a fine cabinet. Oh no, it's fine china. Okay. Come on, face the contract.
It's a government paper of some sort. It's a government paper of some sort.
Pick it up.
The header says Melee Government Employment Contract. Cushy edition.
Brilliant. Brilliant.
The header says Melee Government...
So they kind of trick you with the first one. I'm going to get both of them signed because I think that's very funny, and I'm going to give the woman the bad one. Oh no, it's because Carla and Otis want the contracts, don't they?
What's this for?
I'm not sure. I just have a hunch that a signed government contract might be useful.
All right, let me sign it.
This game, I love it. It's so good. I just love how it looks and how it plays and everything. The character animations are very cool.
Just to be safe.
Well, so much for my status as a reform candidate. All right, let me sign it.
I don't know why, I'm just really enjoying every interaction. Let's have a look at it.
The header says Melee Government Employment Contract. Cushy edition.
And what if I hand this to her again?
I already signed this.
Oh, yeah.
Does she want a pretzel?
Elaine?
Yes?
Want a kudu jerky pretzel?
This is no time for snack foods, Guybrush.
Oh. Okay.
Ahoy there, matey.
What are you doing here, Guybrush?
I'll let you concentrate on your campaign.
Thanks.
Okay. Oh. Oh. Whoa. Sweet. Okay. I think we got everything we needed in there. Oh, and all the boulders are gone. Completely free. Nothing at all. I love it. It's the graphics. Damn graphics. I just love them. I love the graphics. Okay. Oh yeah, the gubernatorial thing is for your one, isn't it? That's it. The dockyard. Okay. So, give Carla and Otis.
Carla and Otis, from my original crew. Ahoy again!
What is it now?
We got some heavy-duty begging to attend to.
Be seeing ya.
Not if we see you first.
Alright, Carla and Otis. I'm going to give them the bad contract first and see what happens.
Wow! You actually got us a signed government contract? Looks good. Very nice.
Wait a minute. This is a standard government manual labor contract with no pension plan or dental coverage.
Hey, you're right. We want a cushy government contract with a desk.
Come back when you got something that doesn't involve back-breaking labor.
Oh. What about this?
I don't think they'd like that.
Will they take a pretzel?
Hey, excuse me.
What is it now?
Would either of you like a kudu jerky pretzel?
No.
We may be hungry, but we're not that hungry.
I like offering them to people. It's very funny. Okay. Signed cushy job. Here you go. Here you go, guys. Join my crew.
Wow. You actually got us a signed contract. Well, let's see. Yes. Ah, yes. Good. Aha!
Carla, do you even know what half of this stuff means?
Not a clue. But look, it says cushy in the title.
Well, all right then.
All right, Threepwood. You've got yourself a crew.
Awesome.
Ahoy again!
What is it now?
So, are you looking forward to our voyage?
Horror! Horror!
We'll meet you at the shipyards once you've got a ship. Never thought I'd say that again.
Be seeing ya.
Not if we see you first.
Alright, Carla and Otis are signed up to the crew. Okay, let's head down to the shipyard. Oh, sure, I only need one more crew member, so I should do that now and then get the ship sorted. And that will be everything then. So I need to beat Mr. Cheese. Had a bit of insult.
Hello again, Mr. Cheese.
Yes?
I challenge you to another round of insult arm wrestling, you big-armed freak.
Very well. If you win, I'll be your navigator.
You're on.
You're on, Mr. Cheese.
My 98-year-old grandmother has bigger arms than you.
I'm shaking. I'm shaking.
I am rubber, you are glue. This is where I first kind of really heard the rubber glue bit, I think.
Your arms are no bigger than fleas that I've met.
Oh, how appropriate. You fight like a cow.
That's two. That's two.
People consider my fists lethal weapons.
Sadly, your breath should be equally reckoned. My stupefying strength will shatter your order into a million pieces.
Ooh, 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 ooh. Million pieces. Yeah, to count that high, maybe. I'm sure that spineless creatures are humbled by your might. Okay, yeah, I think it's... How count that high?
I'm surprised you can count that high.
Yes. Yes.
I've out-wrestled octopi with these arms.
Oh, how appropriate. You fight like a cow.
Do I see a quiver of agony dance on your lip? What a line.
Do I see quivers of agony dance on your lip?
I'm shaking. I'm shaking.
That's it.
I won.
You did. Fair and square. Congratulations. You got yourself a navigator.
Awesome. So I have my crew.
Hello again, Mr. Cheese.
Yes.
Are you looking forward to sailing to Lucre Island?
Aye. It'll be a pleasure to sail with a refined wit such as yourself.
It's been nice chatting, but I've got to see a man about a monkey.
Okay, I've got my crew. Does he say anything different now about Mr. Cheese?
That looks like a pirate with a lot on his mind.
No, he doesn't. Yeah, and I think this is the last time we're going to see the Scumbar, because once we return from Lucre Island, it might be a bit different, to say the least. Okay. Oh, do I need Meathook as a thing as well? Or no, I go to Meathook later maybe. Okay.
Hi, I'm back. Nice night for a sail, huh?
It would be if you had a boat.
Kind of snooty for a Kelowna food.
Say, haven't I seen you somewhere before?
But I'm sure I don't know what you're talking about.
I know, at the Scumbar. You're the naked girl in the painting.
I am not. Besides, I haven't taken my clothes off in years.
Years.
What's your name?
Why?
Well, I'd like to know the names of the people I've seen naked.
I wasn't naked. I was artistically posed.
Who painted you?
He was an awful man. He was good, but he wouldn't take his claws off me. Strange, too. He had a bizarre fascination with wax.
With what?
You could lose your job if anyone found out that you posed for that picture.
How do you think I got my last promotion?
I'd rather not think about it. Kinda snooty for a glorified barnacle watcher, aren't you?
You're just jealous of my cushy government job. It would be even better if I didn't have to put up with the likes of you.
I'm commandeering a vessel.
Not so fast, mister. No boat leaves this harbor without my permission, and I see no reason to give you permission to take one of my boats.
Okay.
This red...
Don't say... Hey, what's all this junk doing here cluttering up my shipyard?
Love it. Well, what if I try to give her the contract? The bad contract.
I don't think she'd like that.
Nope, she didn't want it. Okay, the googly Matori thing. Gubernatorial.
I need a ship.
I told you, you don't have the authority to...
Check this out.
What's this?
The gubernatorial seal of Melee Island.
Oh, I see. Well, I guess you are an important person. Right this way, Mrs. Marley. Let me show you to your
Mrs.
ship.
Marley. I love this joke. Yeah, where Guybrush is pointing at all the boats.
This is the Dainty Lady.
It's pink.
You've obviously got a seaman's eye for nautical details.
But
but it's pink.
Now, there are a couple of regulations that I'm required to explain to you. First, bring it back in the same or better condition as it is now. Second, life preservers are to be worn by all crew and passengers at all times. Finally, this vehicle is to be used for official business only, so no joyriding.
Can I go now?
Well, I'd love to hang out here on the docks with you all day. Actually, that's a lie. I can't stand to be near you. Bye. Oh, and enjoy your voyages on the Dainty Lady.
The Dainty Lady. I love it.
It's pink.
Here's the crew. Mr. Cheese, Otis, and Carla.
Is that the ship?
It doesn't look very seaworthy.
At least it doesn't smell like monkeys.
Are you guys ready to go?
Aye, Captain.
Whatever.
No.
Don't make me slap you, Otis.
Fine. Let's get this over with.
Then we're off to
Hover.
Looker Island in search of high adventure and a legally binding restraining order.
It'll all end in tears. Mark my words.
Mr. Cheese, shouldn't we steer away from those dark, portentous clouds?
Nonsense, Captain. A little rain never hurt anyone.
Oh, look at all the different islands. Pine happening.
Drink for silent runs.
Clear the scuppers.
Spittle. Nothing.
Sorry, baby.
There you go, Mr. Marley. Looker Island.
Ah, Looker Town, the largest urban center in the Tri-Island area. Thanks, Mr. Cheese. Next time, you think we can get here with a little less drama?
Oh, no. There's not going to be a next time, is there?
Better not be. Once was enough.
Okay, I'm going into town. You guys stay here and watch the ship.
Oh, sure. I see how it is. The captain gets to make all the decisions.
Wow. Ladies and gents, I'm going to leave it there. I think that's a perfect place to leave it. We have made it to Looker Island. I haven't seen the screens in so long. And I completely forgot as well that Guybrush changes his outfit throughout the game, which I think is class. It's great. Okay, I hope you enjoyed that episode. I really enjoyed making it. I'm just loving this game so far. It's so good. It's just so good. I'm so delighted to be playing it. Okay, cool. Got some stuff there, got a crew, got all the things. Okay, so I need to do this thing that I need to do, which is quitting out of the game, because I have to do that every single time I want to, you know, finish an episode, because it's weird. But anyway, thank you very much, ladies and gents, for watching this episode of Dangerously, and I hope you enjoyed it. Hopefully I'll get all the stuff that I need to get done before Return to Monkey Island comes out. I can't believe we have a new Monkey Island literally days away now, like days. I'm recording this on the 7th. Like, I've so little time to do everything, but I'm looking forward to it all. I salute you all. I'm Dangerously. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.